Okay, let's go. Time to start with the C's. D's, not D's, B's are all done. Time for C's. Like I said, we're gonna be skipping Caesar's Palace. It's just a standard casino game, and I don't have it downloaded. I don't think anyone's really gonna care if I don't play it and if I don't rate it. I think I have played it before. Off the top of my head, uh, 2.5 out of 5. I don't know. I can't really give it a fair rating because I haven't played it like on stream, and I don't think I played it for a very long time. But it's a very standard casino game. That's all I can really say about it. This game though, I'm not sure. What is this in the background? It looks like a head. You can't really see my cursor, but it's a head. Freaky looking guy. And are these his legs? Is he a Finman? Is he a Finman? With a big ol' noggin? I don't know. Anyways, let's get... Well, actually, there might be some stories. So let me get the game going and then start the timer. Options. I don't want options. Oh shit, who do we play as? Well, you know, the game is called Captain America, so... I feel kind of inclined to play as Captain America. He's definitely, like, not my favorite of these. My favorite is probably Vision. He's pretty dope. Then, I guess kind of Iron Man. Then Hawkeye. And then last would be Captain America. He's definitely not my favorite. Let me get the timer going. And we're good to go. Oh. Wait a minute, there's a story. Riskel seeks to conquer the world with a team of supervillains. He has used a mind control machine to bring them under his power. Not control. Now, space, he controls their every action. Go at once, Avengers! Try to crush his evil scheme! Scene 1. The Space Avengers. Man, who did the wording for this game? Oh my god! What the hell? Again, I think I want to go back and see who developed this because they probably shouldn't be making games. Because oh man, this isn't good. This is pretty bad. I've literally played less than a minute and not impressed. What the hell? Also, why do these characters I'm fighting look like Samus? Samus, I mean. Sorry. Actually, her name is Metroid. It's a joke, by the way. Eye rolls. My god, no! What was that? What was that? This game was a stinky leg. Well, Captain America sucks. Let's go Iron Man. Oh, we just start from... What the hell? Why do we look like Captain Falcon? Also, they got some high kicks. Look at that kick. Can I do more than just punch? Oh, we can. We can, like, stage dive. Well, not stage dive. We power dive. Power kick? Yes, it would be power kick, not power dive. Oh no, we could have used that rock. Also, the kicks are way stronger than punches. This is not... I don't know. The feedback is odd. It's like... I don't know, it's kind of a little samey so far. All you do is jump and then dive. I don't think there's any combos. Hold on, let me... Oh my god, they're flying! Let me see. Punch. Okay, when you jump, you have like a bullet. Okay. Ignore me. There are more moves. Wait, how do I do it again? I think it's Okay, it's up B or... Yeah, up B. I have B, like, double map to Y. I actually think it's turbo. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Y is turbo. I'm using a retro arc, if anyone's curious. I hear people say don't use retro arc, at least not anymore. It's kind of, a lot of people say it's kind of like overly complicated. It's not. I mean, it was complicated when I was first figuring it out, but I really haven't had too many problems with it. More to do with like other console. I mean, with Game Boy at least it hasn't been complicated because I'm using the GameBoy emulator for the core. But a good thing, at least with GameBoy, I don't know if it would work with another one, maybe, but you don't have to. Damn. You don't have to extract the files in order to play. You can play them straight from a zip file. So all the games I'm playing right now are from, well, they're 7-zip files, but they're not extracted, and you don't have to distract them. However, I know like with the Dolphin emulator, you have to extract them in order to play. They have to be an ISO file. On RetroArch at least. But, I mean, it's probably also a thing on Dolphin. Like, it's not just... Like, I don't think when you're playing on the Dolphin emulator, you can play them while they're 7-zipped. But yeah, I haven't really had any issues with RetroArch. Aside from some small things. And I had to update it because I hadn't played it in a long time. And for whatever reason, like... the old version doesn't work. I don't really get how that works. Like, it works fine, and then, oh, you need to update it to make sure it still works, because it's not working anymore. Like, what? I don't know. Kind of rambling, but this game's kind of making me glaze over. Okay, revision. I like the pose. I really do. He has a strong pose. Oh my god. Okay, he shoots shit too. Does he not punch? Okay, he does punch. I think they all do mostly the same moves. It's just visually it's a little different. Man, that's a strong walk cycle. Holy shit. Kind of making me change my mind on what I want to rate this game. Also, how do I pick? I was able to do it earlier. Oh, there we go. Bonk. You know what? I haven't stopped. Oh my god. That lag. When you have 6 projectiles on the screen, it starts lagging. Bonk. Also, your little dive kick is a little weird looking with vision. It looked a lot better with Iron Man. I want to at least try... Well, I want to try for all of them, so... Hawkeye next. See if he's any different than the rest. Oh, game over? Well... Wait, what? Who are these people? Who are you people? Whatever, it was Z. Come on. See, who developed this game? It's developed by Real-Time Associates. What? Like, sure that's not just their job position? They're just associates that work with Real-Time? Okay. Anyways, let me restart real quick. Because I want to test out Hawkeye. His name, I don't know, not as terrible as the first couple minutes. Maybe Captain America just really sucks in this game. Yes, we've heard this story already. Come on. Oh, we got a bow. Can we shoot? Can we shoot stuff with our bow? That is the question. Oh, we can. Hell yeah. It's a little slow. And it's taking a while to destroy these enemies. Before they were taking maybe like 5 hits. That felt like it took like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was 6. 7, 8, 9. That took 9 hits. Okay, this bow kind of sucks. What's our dive kick look like? Why can't I do it? Oh, kind of like Iron Man's. Oh well. Okay, that was. What the hell? Something just fell behind me. Sorry about that. Not 100% sure what it is, but whatever. We'll leave it. It's not a big deal. Next game. What am I gonna give this game? It wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't terrible. Let me see. What did I give that one Batman game? One of the 4 Batman games that we played. Okay, maybe it's a little bit better than that. I feel like maybe a 2.75. Does that sound good? Well, what did I give Amazing Spider-Man? Yeah, okay, it's the same rating that I gave Amazing Spider-Man. I think that's a pretty good call on that. At least in my opinion. You can yell at me in the comments and be like, "This is my favorite game ever made." Or like, "This is the best Marvel video game of all time." Okay, sure. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Everyone has their opinion, and their opinion is up to them, except for, you know, when they're wrong. Okay, next game, Japanese game. That will be for later. At least I think. Hold on. Maybe I don't have it listed as Japanese. I probably should though. Let me put that it is Japanese. And next game is. Let me make sure I don't forget to restart the timer. Oh, never mind. I did. Casper. Universal City. No, Natsume. Okay. Serious fun. Trademark. Imagine just trademarking fun. Bonsai Entertainment. Holy shit! A whole bunch of companies worked on this game. Easy? Sure thing. Also, let me restart the time. Wow, it's already started. This is the second time I said this, didn't I? Oh my god. Oh, why are you moving so slow? Is this whatever her name is, Wendy? Is that the name of the girl in the Casper series? I've literally only seen like one of the Casper movies. There was like 2 or 3, wasn't there? Of like the ones with who was in it? Was it Lizzie McGuire? For some reason, I think it's Lizzie McGuire. I could be completely wrong. If I'm wrong, yell at me in the comments. Be like, "It wasn't Lizzie McGuire, you idiot. It was someone else. I don't know who else it would have been, but sorry, I'm opening up a Mamba. Okay, time. Let's go. Casper, time to do your ghost shit. What the hell? Okay, wasn't expecting this. What? But wait, so we made like a cave in the ground and it fell, but they're ghosts. What? I don't get it. Well, how am I supposed to get that? Came back. Whoa, what the hell? Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. That was a pretty good animation, not gonna lie. Doesn't matter which door we go through. Okay, are we not going through a door? We're just floating up and down. Okay. Okay. Protect the ooze! Oh no, the ooze! How do we protect the ooze? How do I... Oh wait, how do I do this? What the hell? So, as soon as you, like, get your reticle on them and you press the button, you can't move anymore. Like, you can't move and shoot. At least, not from me. Like, you have to land on them and then shoot. And it's not easy. Okay, does it not matter? Oh, okay, I guess we get, like, bonus lives. Well, I don't think we're really gonna need them. Go, fall down. Give me that. Not sure if I even need that, but I'm gonna get it anyways. Oh, no, it's too fast. Here, fall in the ditch looking thing, which apparently affects ghosts. So I'm not gonna lie, this game, so far, kinda sucks. Aside from that little, like, death animation, this ain't great. It really isn't. Oh, no, it fell back up! Shit! And we don't have any other way to, like, attack. That's it. Oh, shit. Oh, can we do it? Yeah. Oh, but wait, we have to go back up. How long has the exit been there? Do we not have to get all these little orb pellet looking things? Ugh. Okay, I guess that doesn't hurt us. So that thing doesn't hurt us. That's interesting, I guess. Room completed. Okay. Let me save so I can back out. What is this? Book return. Oh no. Are we a book? Oh, is it like Pong? Oops. Actually did not mean to do that. Like, is it gonna fall and we have to catch it? Oh, wait, what? It just fell off, went off the screen. Nope. Are we not doing this right? I have no idea what's going on. Oh, they're going inside here, right? I don't know. It looks like they're kind of going over, honestly. But if it has to, like, go directly where it's, like, black right here, that would really suck. Though I think it's counting, because I'm getting points. I think. Let's see, 1170. 1175, so we get points when it bounces. Okay, we just got 100 points, so that it does count. I'm returning the books. That is currently what I'm doing. Is that it? Wait, we lost? Oh, at least we get to see this animation again, but somehow we lost. I thought I was doing the right thing, but apparently not. Oops, hold on, my headphone just died, so let me switch over to my wired ones. That was actually oddly, I don't know, I think I got used to hearing myself on stream, like, delayed. Which I feel like is a good thing. I think that's kind of a useful thing to be able to do when you're streaming, and I don't know, that felt pretty comfortable doing that. Sorry, let me open another one of these. So sorry you have to hear me opening things in the background. Okay. Yes, we're doing our ghost stuff. Is there only 4 levels? What? Oh, it's a bucket. Beautiful. Is anything gonna happen? Did the game just freeze? What the fuck? Try again. Okay. Oh, we're getting kicked out again. But I do want to try again, because honestly, I kind of want to know what the fuck this is. Go in. A bucket, ball, a duck. That I don't even want to say what I think that looks like. A mirror. Oh wait, okay, we can move where. Okay, we can move where we want it. I don't know. Bowling ball. Oh my god, how the? Yes. Did I do it? Did I succeed? No. Actually, I want to try one more thing. I have something in my mind that I feel like it might slightly work. Well, not work, but I think we can at least do part of it. But so here, can we put the ball here? Where's it at? Here. And then put the mirror here. Bucket. That. Okay. Well, now it's Casper. Boy, that was bad. This is a really bad game. Hopefully we'll find something better. So far, we're 0-2. Next game is Castellian? Am I saying that right? Oh my god. Okay, I like this little guy. I don't know what he is, but I'm kind of digging his look. By Trifix. Trifix? Trifix Int. Music kind of slaps, though. Not gonna lie. Start the timer. And go. Entering the Tower of Eyes. Tower of Eyes. Holy shit! Oh, oops. Okay. Let's try this again. But look at this parallax scrolling. That's freaking dope. Oh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what? How do we... Yes, enter the Tower of Eyes. How do we jump? Is there a way to jump? Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out. Oh. Oh, I just paused. Okay, we went for the door. Whoa, shit. How do we jump? Ah! Okay, I guess we can't jump. We just have to make sure we don't get hit by that. Well, like we just got hit by that. Entering the Tower of Eyes. Yes, I know. I like the scrolling of this. I feel like that's a very I don't know. Maybe it looks like it was probably pretty hard to code, especially with the limitations at the time. Because it's technically 2D, right? This wouldn't be 3D. It's kind of like the game that we played that was like Qbert, but like not. Oops. Oh, it just pushes us down. It doesn't kill us or anything. But that game was like a fake 3D, which I think is like this game. But it's still like loading in from the sides. So I feel like there's some like I don't know. I feel like the coding of this would have been very difficult. With the limitations, of course, of the Game Boy hardware. And the well, not even like the size of the games, because aside from the Donkey Kong games, most of these games didn't really push the hardware all that much of the cartridges. Oh, and the Pokemon games, those pushed it to the fucking limit. And those games came out well past Game Boy Color. But of course, you know, the original Pokemon games came out in '95. So, you know, they're still Game Boy games at that point. But they weren't gonna like, well, I guess they technically could have went in and updated it for Game Boy Color, but you know, no one would have like assumed, well, maybe, yeah, it would probably be a pretty safe bet that Pokemon was going to be popular in America. Because it was already, I mean, it's popular in Japan, so quite possibly would be very popular in America. Oh shit, we're on a time limit? Uh-oh. I didn't know that we were on a time limit. Shit. Oh, I see it right now. It's up there. Also, those are our lives, I think, but there's also like a wall. Shit. Oh no! We fell and broke every bone in our body. There's no music. I just realized that. What the hell? And when you let go, you like, look, when you let go, you just go backwards. I'm not sure why, because we're like on a flat surface. Okay, we don't go backwards now. Also, how do we dodge this? Shit. Ugh. Yeah, when I let go, I'm like being slid back. Up here, though, that doesn't happen. Come on, go on, go on. Shit, we're running out of time. No. Oh no, what'd I do? What have I done? I have forsaken myself. Well, we're definitely not gonna make it now. Bonk. Okay. You know what? I think I've had enough of this game. It's, I don't even really know what to give this game. It's a game. It could have potential, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a note that there is no music in this game. At least not for me. Actually, let me enter my initials. Yes, sure. That's fine. B. There's music in the main screen. I'm pausing. Nothing happens. Huh. Well then. Okay, I'm gonna assume that there's just no music. Aside from the start screen. So, that kind of sucks. When did this game come out? Actually, let me reset this real quick. I want to see when this came out. See how... Oh. Wow. Wait, why did it reset and not show me the start screen? Castellan? Castellian? Might have to wait. Like, this song's good. The only issue is it's the only song in the game. And it doesn't play during the game. Okay, 1990, so it is a early Game Boy game. Huh. Yeah, music's on. Wait, it said music's on. Also, is that the only way to turn the music on and off? Is to wait for that screen to pop up? Okay. I'm gonna put a minus there, because actually, I gave it a 2.5 out of 5. I honestly kind of think it's lower than that. I think it's more like a 2.2 out of 5, not a 2.5. Wait, did I say that first? I meant I put 2.5, though. I actually think it's more like a 2.25. But, whatever. Again, this is another game that people probably absolutely love, and probably get mad at anyone who talks bad about it. So, let's get out of here before I cause any more trouble. Next game is called... Not that. Why do I not have it on here? This is not a Japanese game, but I do not have it on here. That's kind of annoying. A game I'm gonna have to come back to, I guess. Which... Yeah, I don't see it on here. That kind of sucks. Well, it was called Castle Quest. I think I've actually played a game, or I think I've watched someone play it before. The name sounds very familiar. But next game we're gonna play, which I'm not 100% sure if I want to play it, because the games are fairly long, and I already kind of know what they are. I guess we can. One of them's like a sequel to the other. Shit. I'm not 100% sure what order these games are in. But I'm just going to go alphabetical. Well, actually, they're not alphabetical order. Shit. Should I look that up? So we can go in order, potentially. One sec. Let me look this up. So we don't like just start playing and then play the last one first and... Oh my god, sorry if you can hear me chew. Oh yeah, Kid Dracula is technically a... Oh, well, spoiler alert, the games we're playing are Castlevania games. But Kid Dracula, you wouldn't know it while you're playing it, but Kid Dracula is technically a Castlevania game. Fun fact, very fun fact. Okay, is it not going to show me what order these came out? Castlevania The Adventure came out in 89. Holy shit. That's an old game. When did Belmont's Revenge come out? 91. Then Castlevania Legends came out... Oh shit, that is a late release. It came out in 98? Holy shit, that's a huge gap between 1 and 2. Not 1 and 2, but the first and the third game. Well done. guess we're playing the adventure first. Konami, of course. I'm gonna go out of my way here and say that they're more likely all made by Konami. Let me reset the timer. 1989, holy shit. I'm gonna stop eating these Mambos because I don't want you guys to be all weirded out by it. Hey, maybe it's like ASMR to you. Me eating Mambos. You can do a ASMR channel of me eating them. Eating them and then talking about Castlevania games for the Game Boy. You know, it will fit a specific niche, but a niche that has yet to be satisfied by people that crave it. A little slow, like the movement's a little slow. But, I mean, this doesn't feel much different than like the first Castlevania game. And the fact that this came out in '89, man, what, like, you know, the second Castlevania for the Game Boy is called, I think it's called Belmont's Revenge. So, the Castlevania for the NES also had a Game Boy version, I think. I could be thinking of things, and I also could be thinking of the second Legend of Zelda game, or Link 2, whatever you call it. I could be getting that confused, but oh, were those Fleamen? But anyways, it doesn't feel oh, Nightball! Oh no! Doesn't feel a whole lot different than the first Castlevania game, like I'm saying. It does feel a little slow. But again, the first Castlevania game also felt pretty slow, in my opinion. Because of all the lag. That game was laggy as shit. No one can deny that, okay? It's like trying to say that the first 3 Mega Man games were not laggy. Those games are borderline, like on original hardware, those games are borderline impossible to play. And they transfer over to the emulator. Like the lag, all of this lag is transferred from the emulator. Why it doesn't fix during the transfer, or the fact that you're not playing on the official hardware, you're playing on a PC that's easily like 10,000 times more powerful than the original hardware. Yeah, it's just so weird that it's still a thing. You get lag in these like 80 kilobyte games. So it kind of makes you like, I want to say make you think, like someone that like really knows the coding and all this about how these games work. I know how these games work. I understand how like early side scrolling worked, and the fact that like how enemies respawn due to them being technically not dead at a certain point once you move screens. I'm not going to go into too much detail of it, mainly because I could be completely wrong. I could be completely wrong with what I'm talking about, okay? But yeah, I guess it kind of means that the lag comes from the game itself, not the hardware. So this lagging on a Game Boy would not be because of the Game Boy. It would be because of the game. Am I right or wrong? Could someone let me know if you're watching this potentially on YouTube? Could you let me know in the comments? I would, you know, at any time, like you could look at the post date on this and be like, oh, he'll never look at the comments for this. trust me, I'll look at the comments for it, okay? You leave a comment, it doesn't matter when or where it is, I will look at it. But that doesn't mean, like, come here, come on here and let's leave a bunch of bullshit and try to sell me your pyramid scheme. But if you have, like, an actual comment to make about whatever I'm talking about, definitely let me know. Again, I could, like, look some of this stuff up, but by the time I remember to, it's, I don't know. I'll, like, either get too distracted to look it up, or I kind of just lose interest. But, like, if the information was just, like, in front of my face, like I said, like, if someone leaves a comment, I'll be like, oh, shit, well, okay, that's interesting. Then I'll get my interest, like, it'll come back to me, so to say. Happens when you have severe ADHD and other things. You want instant gratification. And if it's not instant, then, well, why bother, you know? And I know that's a horrible, it's a horrible mindset to have, but you know, this is kind of how I work. I ain't proud of it, okay? I definitely ain't proud of it. Here I am talking about my damn life story while we test this game out. But let's talk about this game specifically. Back to it. I already kind of said it felt like Castlevania 1. A little more empty, but of course that's just kind of. I mean, this game came out in '89, okay, on a portable gaming device. Oh, hiccup! Excuse me. On a portable gaming device. So I'm not gonna give it too much flack. If this came out like when oh, excuse me. Sorry. If this came out when the third Game Boy Castlevania came out, then yeah, I would probably give it a little more flack. However, that game, you know, it has potential to be exactly like this one. And if that's the case, you know, okay, if the third game is exactly like this, I'm going to give that one a worse rating because of the time difference between the two games. But I don't think it will be, okay? Sorry about that. Something kind of happened off screen. But I don't think it will be like that. I hope it won't be, but... Oh my god, can I not attack this? The lag ain't great either. But it's not... I don't know, it's not... Oh my god, these damn fleamen! Ugh. I'm kind of getting used to it though. Like I feel like I can kind of predict the lag slightly. The eyeballs. Uh-oh. No! Jesus juice, help me. Oh, okay, that ain't cool. Oh no, I didn't mean to say Caesar! Shit! Ugh. Okay, whatever. I think we've had enough of this game. Not bad. Like I said, this game came out in '89, okay? I'm gonna give it a little bit of leeway on that. But what am I gonna give it? problem is that the farther like I go in, the more I feel like my ratings are gonna get a little all over the place because some games I'm gonna have closely ranked to other games, but at the same time they could be slightly off. So I feel like it could potentially start going in one direction for a certain rating, like a 4. Like what is considered a 4 to me could slightly start changing and then be completely off base by the time we get to like J's or something like that. So I do need to be careful with that. Um, I do need to I have to like scroll through real quick and see what I gave other games and see what game was kind of similar to it that I gave the same rating to. If that makes sense. Mm, I think what I put was a pretty good rating. I put a 3.25. I feel like that might be a little high. I'm gonna put that a little high. Question mark. Yeah, whatever. Next game, Castlevania 2. Literally Castlevania 2. Belmont's Revenge. I almost opened and started consuming it. Oh, excuse me. Ah, so sorry about that. I almost opened and started consuming another Mamba, even though I told myself that I will not do that on stream. Yeah, this one came out in 91. Last one for quite a while. Because the Castlevania Legends came out in 90. I think it's a 98. That's past when Game Boy Color came out. So maybe it came out in Japan first, a little, like, a few years earlier, prior to Game Boy Color, kind of like the whole Pokemon situation. Also, the way the way the text on the screen is coming up, I don't know if this is, like, due to the emulator, but it's not pleasant. I do not like it. There's, like, kind of I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's, like, a bar where the text is coming through, and it's like a very light, transparent filter looking bar, and that's what's making the text do it, I guess. It's like the text isn't doing it, it's going through like a filter, and you can't see my mouse because it's not, well, okay, wait a minute, can you see my mouse? No, you can't see my mouse, never mind. Also, what's this story? Soleil. Next day, 4 castles appear while Soleil disappears into the fog. And now a new. Wait, is this what the anime is based on? Or is that the third game? I think it's the third game. Because it would have to be when Alucard is in the game. And Alucard, I don't think he shows up to the third game. I could be completely wrong. But let me start. Start. Oops. Okay, start. Wow, might as well start at the start stage, because starting at the start stage is where you start. A crystal castle. So we're like in like a city. We're not at the castle. Not at the Vania. Ooh, this music bops. This music's really bopping. This already kind of feels smooth, a little smoother than the prior game. The birds look better, that's for sure. That like bird animation, like the wings, that's way better than the first game. Oh no! Time limit! Ah, screw it. Can we just bolt passes? Yeah, we can. Be gone, bird! Oh, cool. It's those enemies. I don't know specifically what they're called, but I really like them. They're an Aria of Sorrow. And Bloodstain. They make an appearance in Bloodstain. Which I still can't... I can... That's like the one game out of like every game that's been announced or talked about that's yet to come out that I like am very excited for is the sequel to Bloodstain Ritual of the Night. There was actually some I think it was DLC that was free. I'm not 100% sure. Of a character that you can play as in Bloodstain. I can't remember who it is, and I don't think they made like an official appearance in the game. I think it might be a Castlevania character. Like, I don't think it's just a random character. But you can like play as her. Again, I don't know who it is. I think I saw an image of it. Well, yeah, I think I saw an image of her. And if it's free, that's really damn cool. If you have to pay for it, okay, whatever. At least they're still kind of like working, not working, but they're still doing stuff with that game. It's not just like kind of not dead content, but just like a game that they're just not going to touch anymore. Because there's not really a reason to, because the game never really had DLC. So like if they just came out with new DLC that I think is free, I'm still not 100% sure, then yeah, it's just really cool. Also because Konami didn't have their mitts on it. Because it's not like the old days of Konami. Ever since PT, oh boy, the world changed that day when they decided to take PT off the PlayStation Network. We're about to have the second video game crash right then and there, huh? Speaking of video game crashes, yes, I know this has nothing to do with the game we're playing. Also, so far, I'm really digging this game, way more than the first one. Aside from the fact that the eyeballs have made a reappearance, I am not digging the fact that the eyeballs are back. These things are obnoxious. You gonna let me down? Let me down. Can I just drop down? I'm trying to drop down. Okay. You definitely have to drop down. I need to figure this out. No! What if I think if I press A, no. Okay, if you press down and then hold A, you slide down really fast. Like that, see? Okay. Oh no, oh no! Oh, okay, phew. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get through. Man, this music's really good. Oh shit. Okay, that hitbox is a little awkward. Movement's really good too. You still move pretty slow, but the overall like fluid dynamics of the game feels a lot better than the first one. Oh, oh. Oh, come on! Ah! Let me through! Let me get over there! Shit! Doesn't let me get over there. No, not the eyeballs! Be gone! No, get away! These eyeballs are terrible. Health, please. Oh no, a ghoul. Is this a boss? Or can I just go past him? Because he's taking a lot of hits. Okay, I guess I could have just went past him. Oh, what the hell is that thing? Oh no! Ah! Oh no, he went... Oh shit! He went past the ice. You know, like I said, so far I've only heard one song. I'm going to assume the music changes throughout the game. If it doesn't, then that's some points off, but I don't think I'm going to get far enough to really figure out whether or not that is the case. I mean, again, I could of course just look it up, but that would involve me like stopping in the middle of this, and I really don't want to do that. I don't think it'd be fair for you guys. And also, a lot of you watching probably know whether or not there is more music in this game. Probably know a lot more about a lot of Game Boy games than I do. I like to say I know quite a few of them, but I also didn't... I mean, the only Game Boys the only Game Boy games I ever owned were I'm thinking, what was Pokemon Yellow? Because Pokemon Yellow was a Game Boy game. It was like one of the last Game Boy games, and I never owned any Game Boy, just straight Game Boy games, because my first like handheld console was a Game Boy Color. It was the Pokemon exclusive Game Boy Color, which nowadays is probably worth like a million bazillion dollars. Um, so I never like grew up or had a lot of what am I trying to say? I never had a lot of experience with just Game Boy games because, like I said, I had a Game Boy Color for my first handheld. Later on, I got quite a few Game Boy games from like a yard sale, mainly like Asteroid and Centipede and all that. But that was like my first actual experience with Game Boy games outside of Pokemon Yellow, which that game's borderline a Pokemon Color, not Pokemon. What am I talking about? That game's borderline a Game Boy Color game. Okay, it actually is in color if you put it in a Game Boy Color uh, handheld. It just says Game Boy on the little cartridge. So, Castlevania Legends. Better than the first one, that's for sure. And with that being said, I actually kind of think I want to lower the first one. For that, Castlevania Legends, that was really good. That was a lot of fun. That man, is that a game that I would actually want to play to completion though? I feel like I've kind of set up a system where if I have it at 4.25, it pretty much means I'm more than likely setting up for myself that I will play them to completion on stream. But should I? Yeah, whatever. Also, I put that for the wrong one. Oh well. So that was Castlevania 2. Next game is... I'm actually really glad I decided to do the Castlevania games instead of kind of skipping over them. Because, like, I had memory of them on the Game Boy. Like, obviously, recently, I didn't grow up with them or anything like that, but I guess not as good of a memory as I thought. Especially the fact that Castlevania Legends, which we're about to play, came out super late. this... I think I read it right. Oh, what is this? Casey Nagoya? This came out in 97. I think it said 98 in America. So that means this came out like pretty much a year after the Game Boy Color came out. What is KCEN? Was this not developed by Konami? It said Konami at the beginning, didn't it? Well, I guess Konami owned it. Maybe they didn't develop this one. That's interesting if that's the case. Oh, duh. What am I talking about? Konami's right here. It's right now. It's right next to the damn year. Huh. Yeah, maybe Konami didn't develop this. Because they owned the rights to it. But maybe they just, like, outsourced or something like that. Anyways, start the timer. Though there might be a story, so... oh, the password system. Game select. Oh, light mode. Is this easy in like normal mode? I'm not sure. I'm gonna do standard only because I don't want to like skip story. Also, let me stop the timer because there is dialogue. This is the tale of a young girl's struggle to single-handedly provide Transylvania, a place ruled by madness and despair, with the light of hope. Oh, are we playing as a girl in this game? Wait, so you're telling me that before Order of Ecclesia, there was a Castlevania where you play as a girl? Oh! I've seen her. Oh, where have I seen her? Okay, maybe it was just the box art of this game. Ooh. Ooh, music going hard. Music going hard. The graphics don't look like they've changed a whole lot since part 2. Actually, they look closer to the first game's graphics, if I'm gonna be honest here. The music, though, really good. Also, the attacks feel pretty fluid. Honestly, more fluid than the second game. Can we do any whip tricks? No, we can just... Okay, just standard whip. Not like Super Castlevania. Oh, get away from me, worm. I don't know what that bar is on the bottom. It must be like a mana. Oh, we can throw shit. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, I thought Order of Ecclesia was the first one. Aside from Book... No, not Book of the Moon. Oh my god, look at this guy. He's got jazz hands. Well, not jazz hands. What's it called? I don't know. He's styling, though. I like that guy. Oh, shit! Get away from me. Fabulous ghost. Man, if we could run, like if we had some kind of run power up, instantly would be a 5 out of 5. But I don't think that's a thing. Also, I did not start the timer. Kind of glad I didn't though, because I do want to try this out for quite a bit. Castlevania though, one of my favorite game series. Even though, like I said, I've never played these games before on the Game Boy. I have played a lot of Castlevanias. Played any available for the PlayStation, which I think is only 1 in the United States. 2 in Japan, I believe. Because Rondo of Blood, I think. Was that PlayStation? Huh. Was it Sega 32X or something like that? I don't know. Was there a Castlevania for the Sega consoles? Now I'm kind of thinking about it. I don't think so, because I'm quite sure Castlevania. Well, no, because Symphony of the Night came out on PlayStation, so it wasn't like a Nintendo exclusive at first. I don't know. I feel like Rondo of Blood was on a Sega console. Anyone listening right now is probably like, "What the hell, you idiot? It's on the something something, not Sega, you idiot." Or I could be right. I don't know. Either way, you could let me know in the comments, though. I will probably figure it out pretty quickly, because I do at some point plan on potentially playing through every single Castlevania game on stream. Obviously not all in one stream. Not sure if that's possible. Actually, that's absolutely not possible. Unless you're like the top speedrunner in every single category at once. But I do plan on potentially playing through majority of the Castlevania games from beginning, like the first game to last. Well, okay, I'm probably gonna skip the Nintendo ones. Only because I don't know. They aren't bad games, don't get me wrong. They're great. Well, okay, maybe the great in Castlevania 1. Excuse me. Said a lot in sentences, but probably shouldn't be really said, because that game is rough, okay? That game is really rough. Part 3 was the first one that I didn't feel like turning the game off like halfway through. And of course, Super Castlevania is a fantastic game. It's on a newer console than the other 3, but regardless, that game is very, very good. It's just basically all the work that went into 1, 2, and 3, like their masterpiece was for. And then, when did 4 come out? That wasn't a late... I don't think that was a late Super Nintendo release. I think that was like kind of early to mid-ish Super Nintendo lifespan-ish, whatever you call it. But then again, Super Nintendo was still making games for 3.5 years post PlayStation. So it very easily could have been like kind of a mid to late Super Nintendo release. Oh, oops, didn't mean to bump that. Oh, that didn't come through. Ah, boy. Sorry if you're listening. Ugh. But I think Symphony of the Night came out in 97, right? For some reason, I'm thinking 97. And of course, that game, like, from like a very base surface level, that game could have been like a Super Nintendo game. But then when you look to see how big the game is, like the potential of how big the game is, that absolutely could not be a Super Nintendo game. It wouldn't have fit. The game was just too big. And the music tracks also wouldn't have worked on a Super Nintendo. They would have worked, but they would have been way worse quality. And like Symphony of the Night is a game that I didn't really even consider playing until a couple of years ago, actually. That was my first experience. Oh my god, we're stuck! Oh shit, and I just saved state. Oops. Yeah, I only played Symphony of the Night for the first time a couple of years ago, and I've played. Well, most of the Castlevanias are semi-ish 2D. Well, actually, all of them are. Aside from the ones that came out for PlayStation, that are like third person, and all the Nintendo 64 ones, but we're gonna pretend those games don't exist. Ooh, who's this? We are playing as a girl, right? Yeah, we're definitely playing as a girl. I don't know whose face that was, though. Oops. Shit. Well, fudge. Music going real hard, though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, but like I was saying, shit. Castlevania games are generally just 2D type of side scrollers. And my reasoning for not playing Symphony of the Night, and it's a pretty, well, actually I had two reasons, and they're both very, very dumb. One is its popularity. I thought it was too popular of a game, therefore it would not be, I don't know. I don't know if like I would be like, I'm not sure if I was worried that it wouldn't meet my expectations or it wouldn't be as good as what people say it was. Because that was my same thoughts with Final Fantasy VII, which I played that one like a long time ago, but for a while I had the potential to play it way earlier, but I just never did because I was like, everyone loves this game. It's probably not as good as people say it is, and I'm not about to waste my time, even though I had plenty of time back then to play it. But yeah, eventually I did play it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I see it, I see. It's pretty good. Not my favorite Final Fantasy, but yeah, I do like. I understand why people say it's their favorite Final Fantasy, and I understand why people say it's so good. Some of the like, now I'm talking about Final Fantasy while we're playing Castlevania. People do kind of overhype Final Fantasy VII, the original. The remake's fantastic, okay? The remake is unbelievable. That's another game which, again, a lot of people are on the type of, not even bandwagon, just the train of thought that everyone should play the original. Even now, that there's a remake that is, in my opinion, way better than the original Final Fantasy VII. Mainly because I do not like turn-based combat. I have played through Final Fantasy VI. I've tried 4 and 5. I never finished them. Not sure why. I think I got really tired of just turn-based combat. Sorry, it's not for me. Despite the fact that I really like Pokemon. Pokemon's a little more basic. Like, you don't have to have like a damn spreadsheet to figure things out in the game. But I think, yeah, I gave Final Fantasy VI a try, and I stuck to it. I mean, I played it to the end, and I thought it was like a really good game. I like 6 more than 7. But again, 6 isn't my favorite game ever. My favorite, honestly, is probably 8. And I'm actually not, like, alone in that. I hear a lot of people say that they consider 8 to be their favorite Final Fantasy. But for a while, all you would ever hear is people say that 7's the best. 7's the best Final Fantasy. Nothing touches it. But recently, I've heard a lot of people say, yeah, 8's pretty damn good. I actually kind of like 8 more than 7. Is 8 as good as the remake? No, it is not. But there's no 8 remake. If there is an 8 remake, then we can talk. I do not think an 8. Well, hold on. We're in the process of switching games, but I'm going to finish my train of thought on this. Sorry if you're watching. Please just skip ahead if you're watching on YouTube for maybe like a minute or two. I do not think they should remake 8. And the thing is, they're actually making well, at the time of my recording, they've already said they're making a sequel to Final Fantasy VII, the remake, which would be all new material. Yeah, it would have to be. Because most of the Final Fantasy VII remake was new material. It had a lot of it had the base kind of underlying, and it did cover a lot of the same scenes that happened in the original, but a lot of it was new content. The sequel to the remake of Final Fantasy VII, it would have to be all new content because they've already shown everything. And like I said, the fact that they said it was a sequel, they're definitely probably not considering or have any train of thought of thinking, let's also remake 8. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think we'll ever see, at least not for a long time, ever see a remake in the sense of how they remade 7, but with 8. And I also do not see them ever remaking, well, maybe, remaking 10. 10's a great, oop, bump the mic again, shit. Remaking 10. 10's a great game, but I don't know, I feel like it's a little too modern to remake it. Hold on, let me put it. That's an easy. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I think I like the one prior. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about Castlevania again. You know what? Ah, man. A long comment I just made on that. Little notes here. We got next game loaded up. But again, talking about never remaking certain games because they're, quote, too new or really don't need to be remade. Resident Evil 4, oh boy, was that a game that I thought that game will never, ever be remade. It's too good as is. It still looks, even like on original hardware, I mean, you'd obviously want to use like an HDMI component switch to make it look better on your TV, not just use standard VGA cables because those are absolute shit. But to make it look better on like PlayStation and GameCube, hold on, I'm looking for the game. But that game looks as good as a lot of games that came out up to like the mid 2010s ish, and it still holds up. I mean, that game does not feel dated in any shape or form to me, and probably most people. So the fact that they remade 4, I mean, it was kind of, it's a cash grab, you know. because they already did 2 and 3, which definitely need a remake. 2 and 3 need a remake. They were old, clunky, had the tank controls. They were pre Resident Evil 4. Um, so they definitely need a remake, mainly because they already remade the first game a long time ago for GameCube, and it's kind of funny that they haven't remade that one. They haven't remade the remake, but that game's also great. It does look dated, and it has the same controls that like it has tank controls, but that's kind of intentional because it was made to like replicate the original game it's based off of. Unlike the remakes of 2 and 3, which are third person. I don't think that's bad at all. I think it's very good because the tank controls, like the original game have, are terrible. If you like those controls, you're an interesting person, that's for sure. Also, this is a asterisk game. They commonly use their title, asterisk, as parts of their game, parts of their game titles. It might only have been one game that they did that. It was Boomer's Adventure in Asterisk World. Odd, very odd name. But this is just called Cat Trap. So, yes, let's get to Cat Trap, I guess. I don't know why. Oh my god. Are we cat girls? Oh my god, we're cat girls. This would have awakened something inside of me if I played this as a child. I would have had the rest of my life set up and shown in front of me if I had this back in the day. Question is, what do I do? Oh, that's weird. Should you just walk up to him? Literally, I'm just walking up to them. I'm not pressing any buttons. Oh, you can switch characters between rounds? Okay. Bonk. Man, I said at the start of the stream that this would be kind of quick. Starting to kind of think maybe not, because we have a lot of games left. Oh, we can just stand on top of them? Okay. Whoa, what? What the hell? What's this Prince of Persia? Prince of Persia. Ugh. Prince of Persia ass shit going on here. What is it like going back in time? Oops. Did we mess up? Oh my god, we can reverse time! Turn back time! Music's a little repetitive, but... yeah. This is pretty much just a puzzle game. Well, let me get this back on screen. For me, not for you guys. Did we mess up? Oh, we can't climb these? Also, it doesn't seem like there's like a limit to how long you can reverse time. Can we not? Okay, I guess we can't climb up on top of that. Bonk. I'll try out the Evergirl next round. Oops, I messed up. How do I... No, that ain't it. Actually, hold on. Let me picture this in my head. Okay, it's not really... Pressing every button. Nothing. Oh god, that's not a good noise. Oh, let's go all the way back. Oh, way, way back. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's how we do it. Cat trap. Oh shit, forgot to pick the Evergirl. Oh, we stuck? Okay. Feeling that's not right. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. We have to go way back. This noise is pretty annoying. So we go up here. Let's hop over and then press it over here. And we did it. Oh, she's cute. Her hair looks straight, unlike the picture. But whatever. I don't care. It is okay. Oh, what? Whee! Is there an order to do this on? Oh, whoops. Go here. Oh, okay. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, last level. Then we'll switch games. Nope. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, we did it. Okay, enough of that game. The game was really good, though. Was not disappointed. Next game. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Don't have that one. Don't have that one. Chase HQ. Oh boy, from the look of this, we're about to get in some pretty bad games. Oh boy. Was this a movie or something? Big game. Too many buttons. Oh, up, down. Oh, it's not automatic. Nancy, hey, oh, excuse me. Oh. Ralph the, what? German sports car. Okay. I got the gist of it. Do we have to shift? Oh no. Oh boy. Does going high gear and low gear matter? Why am I not accelerating? Accelerate, damn it. I didn't start the timer. Shit. Okay, pretend it started like a minute ago, okay? I can't go any faster. This isn't doing anything. I need to accelerate. Why aren't you letting me accelerate? We're gonna run out of fucking time. There's gotta be a way to accelerate. Oh my god. Screw it. Ugh, I'm just gonna reset. A turbo. B. Okay. Wait, B is shift? Was I not pressing that? I can't really explain the driving. It's actually not terrible. I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be doing at any certain point in time. I know I'm supposed to be looking for a certain car, but all these cars look the same. Ow. And also when you get hit, you can't, you lose your speed. And I don't know how to get that back. You would assume being in low gear would work, but apparently that's not the case. Well, we're back to 31 miles per hour. I'm pressing every button. And nothing's happening. That ain't good. Well then. I'm gonna put that down for a sec. Actually, I'm just gonna let the game play itself. Crashing into a cactus. Yep. Okay, let's see if I can speed up now. After I crash. Oh, I can't move. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you have to... Oh my god. Ignore me, okay? So apparently you need to press up on the D-pad to accelerate. You don't have to hold or press any buttons. I guess that makes sense. I mean, most like racing games I think were D-pad back then. Or whenever this came out. Thankfully that is no longer a thing. At least it's not like strictly D-pad. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, obviously because there was no joysticks back then. What the hell am I talking about? I'm fucking losing it. I should 100% know that. Well, I guess I did know it because I just brought it up, but I guess bringing up the wrong, or the wrong information isn't like a good thing, so just ignore me. Also, holy shit, I just got like a wave of tiredness come over me. These types of games just, I don't know, they kind of drain me. I honestly think I might end the stream after this because I'm like about to fall asleep. I don't know why. It's a little concerning, honestly. But maybe it's this game. Because we're up out here on the open road. Oh. What? Oh no. We ran out of time. Oh. What? Okay, whatever. We ran out of time. That was Chase HQ. Yeah. Shit, do I want to stop for now? I'll do one more game. One more. And then we're done for the night. A true classic. Shoplifter. It's in 1983, so this must have been based on... I guess like a PC game, right? Or maybe like the Sega... The Mega Drive? Was that the first console? Or is that just the name of the Genesis version and the rest of the world? There's Master System and Mega Drive. One of them is just the non-United States version of the Sega Genesis. But you know what I'm talking about. The console that came out before the Sega Genesis. That one. I'm pressing start. Reset timer. Go. One player. Music. Sure, whatever. Oh god. Look at his face. It's over there, Captain. I guess he's not really on a boat. General? Lieutenant? I don't know. Oh, we also just lost a helicopter. B! We got a B. Do we have weapons? Yes, we have bombs. We can annihilate people. Annihilating these innocent people. Rescue? Oh, whoops. Am I supposed to be dropping bombs on them? Okay, I kinda don't think like we're supposed to. I think we're supposed to be saving these people. Oops. Man, you barely clip a building and then it's just game over. I mean, I guess it's accurate, but still. His music, I don't know. His music doesn't feel super fitting. Yo, let me in. Oh shit, we hit the tree! Boy. Yo, get in. Come on. Oh, okay, so he saved him. Ignore that save state. Oh, we don't have any more bombs left? Okay. Well, shit. B. Fuck. Get some water. Oh, that was a good game over screen. That was a really good game over screen. Oh, look at his face. One sec. Ah. My God. I'm so sorry if you hear it. If you are even here in the first place, I'm sorry. Also, I guess thank you for being here. But also sorry that I'm putting you through all this nonsense. Mailing me excessively making drinking noises because I'm drinking, and then yawning. I'm not tired of what I'm doing, I'm just super tired. I mean, I was at the mall all day, but still. Shouldn't be that tired. Hurry up! Freedom's waiting. Yeah, fuck your communications. We have room for 5. That's everyone. Shit! Never mind. I fixed it. We're all good. Using the power of the internet. Using the power of computers and the internet. Ah, shit! Whoa. What? The hell just hit me? A bird? I'm sorry, bird, but you have to go. Oh, get over there! Shit! Turn! Turn! Come on. I need 2 more of you. What? Get in. Come on. Okay, they're not coming in. Why? The fuck's going on? Come on. What? Why are they coming in? The fuck's going on? What? Why? No! Oh no, my feelings are changing. Come on. Come in. There's room. No. They're not coming in. Why? Why aren't they coming in? The fuck? Ow. What the fuck is going on? Why not? What is this? I don't get it. I'm sorry guys, but I don't. None of you guys want to get in the helicopter, and that's completely your fault for not wanting to. Mission failed. Understandable. Also, we get this screen again. Oh boy. Actually pretty dark, honestly. Mainly because of what is potentially going to happen. So. Oh, someone named Bee-Boo. This Bee-Boo. I want to end for tonight. But. We got through most of the seas tonight. Aside from the Japanese ones, which we'll get to at the very, very end of all of this. That was... Where's it at? It's on my list? Oh, okay. I put 2 question mark. What did we just play? Chase HQ? Why do I not... Oh, yeah, the racing one. So, it's actually gonna be the end of the stream. I'm gonna look through real quick, see if there's a new potential worst game. Casper was pretty bad. Casper was absolute garbage. Let me put my keypad down. Not my keypad. What am I talking about? Keypad. My controller. That's weird because that game was Natsume, and then we later played a Natsume game that was pretty good, I think. Actually, maybe not. Okay, I guess there wasn't any good Natsume games that we played tonight. Yeah, that game's real bad. I give it a 1.75 out of 5. Not as bad as Aliens Furry. So, Aliens Furry is still holding that spot. But, boys, Casper, close second. Well, actually, a close second is Bubsy, but let's pretend Bubsy doesn't exist, okay? Best game. Best game of tonight. Easily, by a huge margin. I have the names listed backwards on here, so let me picture this in my head. What's the correct one? Let me put flip so I can remember to fix this. Obviously, you guys can't see this on screen. These are just kind of my thoughts, which I'm about to tell you what they are. Two might be better from a small amount I played. Yeah, okay. best game of the night, a tie between Castlevania 2, uh, Belmont's Revenge? Is that it? And Castlevania Legends. Those are both. I I'm gonna give them 4.25 out of fives. I think Castlevania 2, from what I've played at least, I think it's a little better than Legends, even though it's way older. There's a huge gap between the two. Um, but I think from just the small amount I played, that 2 is a little better than Legends. However, both are very good, and I think both deserve a 4.25 out of 5, which means I will very likely, more than likely, play them to completion at some point. And as I already talked about, how I kind of want to play all the Castlevanias, aside from the NES ones. Again, those aren't bad. Just I don't really want to play them to completion. And the ones for Nintendo 64, I will not touch those with a 500-foot broom. But yeah, that's it pretty much for tonight. I wanted to get through C, but we played quite a few games way past the 5 minute limit. So actually, I think we played one of the Castlevanias way past 10 minutes actually, so past even the max limit. Um, so yeah, if you're watching this, thanks for watching. If you're watching this later on, thank you for, well, clicking the video and then watching up to this point. I really appreciate it. And yeah, the stream for tonight. I'm not going to raid anyone because the people that I potentially want to raid are not streaming tonight. So I'm just going to end the stream and end the recording. So I will see you all tomorrow unless something comes up. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, and see ya.